I will record it. Okay. And if let's say all of you feel to come here, okay, we can have a lesson online. Okay, we can do so. And for each lesson, I will record down and upload to the YouTube. Okay, you can do the class replacement through listening to the recording. Okay, if let's say you are requested to present your view, your view will be recorded in YouTube also. So please mindful what you say, because the whole world you know what are you speaking of if everything go to the YouTube. So watch out your words. Okay, okay, just joke only lah. Okay, right. So this is the first set of notes. Okay. Then secondly, you should have a set of notes, so-called guide for meditation. Okay, make sure you have it. Okay. Okay, then the third one is the 5 wonderful precepts. Totally 3 set of notes. Okay. All of you have. Okay. Well, how about the visibility? Can you see it clearly? Okay, no problem. No need the light out. Okay. So we're going to start our class. Usually, before we start our class, okay. So for this lesson, you're going to learn the method how to meditate today. Okay. Usually, the gate will open is about 1:45. Once you come in, you can start meditating. We have half an hour for you all to practice. Okay. Well, I expect some of you might not meditate in your home. Okay. Well, it is encourageable you meditate at your home. If you don't meditate, which means that you go to take up the swimming lesson, but you never jump to the pool, so you don't know how to swim. But after the graduation, you still never touch the water yet. Okay, so I will force you a little bit to meditate. Okay, so that you will be graduate with some experience. Okay, then after half an hour meditate, about 2:15, we start our class. Usually we start with the chanting of the triple gem. All right. Okay. Is there anybody is Christian here? No. You all are Buddhist. Maybe haven't taken refuge yet, right? It doesn't matter. Just chanting on me. Okay. One day you feel you need, I will provide you the service. Okay. Please palms together. You will follow. I take refuge to Buddha. Buddha is the teacher. Who guides us path for liberation. I take refuge to Dharma. Dharma shows us path. To be compassionate and wisdom. I take refuge to Sangha. Sangha shows purify and unity. As model to inherit Buddha's teaching. Then we go to the last sentence. Okay. Since I admit the advantage of triple gem, I'm willing to learn Dharma. I vow to change myself. And advise others to get rid of habits of greedy, anger, and stupidity. Okay, so after the class, we're going to transfer the merit. So this is the sentence for transferring the merit. Okay, and so after the class, okay. So now we are going to start. Let's take a look to this meditation for beginners. Okay. Do you notice that your content is empty, right or not? Right, it's empty, right? Okay, please, you try to fill in the blanks yourself by copying down the contents. Okay, I mean in the first page of this. The meaning. Okay, let's take a look. You notice that in your notes, there's some big title and small title, right? Okay, just copy down the big title. The big title will become the condense of this set of notes. So please do it yourself now. We check answer later. Write the content in the first page. Okay. Just the big title will be enough, a major title. answer. Okay, should be correct lah. All right. The major title is the first is introduction. Okay. Well, we will talk about learning attitude in the introduction. Okay. Then second is the benefit of the meditation. Okay. We are going. I will try to broadcast a video clip for you all to know the benefit of meditation. The video clip is made by the Discovery. All right. Then the third is about the condition. All right. Condition. All right. Let's take a look here. Condition. We talk about a few elements. First is the self-restraint. Second, 3.2 is the adequacy of the requisites. Okay. And then we will go to the 3.3 is the living in a leisure and quiet place. 3.4 is the stop outer causes and business. 3.5 is close to Kayana Mitata. Okay. If you you ignore the minor title, it doesn't matter. But every time before I start the class, I will go through the sketch so that you know where are you. All right. Why we have to talk about the condition is about the self-restraint. Here we will talk about the 5 precepts. Actually, the precept is very important. If you cannot have good habits, it's not easy for you to quiet your mind. All right. And then we will talk about the method of repentance and the sign of eradication of a major offenses. I think in our age, there's some possibility that we have we have unintentionally commit some major offenses. Okay. Well, anyway, there's some method there's some method of repentance have been introduced here. So hopefully it can help you. But of course, maybe the truth is none of us commit this. Okay. Let's take a look. Then we talk about 3.2 is the clothes and the right livelihood. It is about your occupation. Okay. We work 8 hours per day. No, like you work 8 hours per day. I don't work. Okay, monk doesn't work. Okay, you all work 8 hours per day. If let's say your work is improper, meaning to say that you are committing some bad karma 8 hours per day. Well, it will become an obstacle for you to further learning the meditation. Okay, so we have to tell you lah. Okay. Then we will talk about the living in leisure and quiet place. This is adoptable, especially if you join the 1-day retreat, 3-day retreat, or 7-day retreat, or the long-term retreat. Okay, if you really go through the long-term, participant the long-term retreat, you have to stop the alternate causes businesses. Meaning to say that you have to stop working. All right, stop socializing. All right, and then 3.5, you must be having a kayana mitata. Meaning to say that you must have a teacher, a group of friends, and must be somebody who support you for long-term meditation. Okay. Once we finish talk about the long-term meditation, we'll go through the number 4.0, condemn desires and abandon hindrances. Before the point number 4, all is about external cause. But number 4.0, all is our internal cause. This is the problem within ourselves. We have to let you understand yourself very well so that you will know how to control yourself. Okay, so that you can meditate better. Okay. Then number 5 is the practice. Okay. They will be meditating by sitting and meditate in the daily life. Today we will start with the meditating by sitting. Okay. There are total 5 skills involved in this syllabus. We teach you all before the graduation. Okay. But for this first lesson, we teach you skill number 1, so that you can go back and start to practice. Okay. And then we will continue from the title number 1 to here. Meaning to say that we will continue to the skill 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th once we come down here. Okay, right. Besides meditating by sitting, we will teach meditate in daily life too. Okay, so meditating not just confined in sitting only. Okay, it's about the daily life. Okay, how can you how do you mindful in your daily life? Okay, well, your name, her name is Manli. Okay, Manli, you aim for Western Pure Land. What you learn here is not contradict with what what you want to go. Okay, here the meditation for beginners is the very common and basic theory for all the Dharma door. Okay, once you master it, you can apply all the theory in chanting the Dharma name and then ready yourself for the Western period. So no much worry. All right. Okay. After this, we go through the development of favorable consciousness. Favorable consciousness meaning to say that if, let's say, you can meditate for a few hours and you can meditate very, very well, usually there will be some change mentally and physically. We have to tell you what is going to happen so that you are ready for that. Okay. Sometimes people will get scared now. Oh, how come all this happened to me? Okay. So we have to tell you in the first place. Okay, then besides that, we'll talk about the distinguish the real and the false. Okay, meaning to say that sometimes what happened to you can be false, but sometimes can be real. In meditation, usually people they are frightening to join. One of the reasons is because of 着火入魔. Have you heard about that? 着火入魔. 着火入魔, I think in English is supposed to be adverse effect. Okay, well generally. There's three types of people. We will try to determine. We will try to filter them. They are disqualified to join the long-term retreat. First is the person with the schizophrenia. Second, serious depression. The third, okay, with the experience of a medium. Okay, the first one, schizophrenia and the strong depression. They used to have hallucinations. Even though they didn't join the meditation class. But once they join the class, sometimes what they fantasy, there will be some similarity with what is the what is the phenomenon which will be experienced by the meditator. There will be some familiarity. Sometimes people can mind make certain things to create the thing up. In order to avoid this, so we disqualify them to join the long-term retreat. But for theory class, they will be fine. Or maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours, or maybe for 1 hour, half an hour meditation, they will be fine. Provided they must take medication. Because this is something to do with the brain of schizophrenia and depression, the lack of serotonin. They must take the medication in order that the brain function properly. Never blindly, never blindly depend on the meditation solely just to cure your problem. No, I don't think so. Okay. Then the third one, if let's say you have the experience become a medium before, please let me know. Okay. Because I worry that if you in the process of meditate, suddenly some ghosts come to your body, then you start to become a medium. Then I will don't know how to handle it. Okay. Because this is a different area. Okay. Not all the monks can catch the ghosts and can settle the charm. Not all the monks do so. I'm the monks who more on meditation and education. Okay, if you are not friendly to me and let the ghost come to your body, I will just use a stick to knock you out and send you to the ambulance and let the ambulance send you to the hospital. That's the only thing I can do. Okay, so are you going to confess to me that you have a schizophrenia or you have a medium? You were medium before? No, everybody's normal. No, none is abnormal. Okay, But anyway, let's say we join the Qigong class and the long-term meditation will go in Sha'alam. So I will try to filter all of them. We are not in that field to handle this type of problem. Okay. Then besides this, we talk about number 7, cure sickness. Yes, you can use meditation method to cure your sickness. We will introduce you how to do that. Right. Number 8 is about fruit attainment. Fruit attainment is about a long-term, long-term goal. Okay, I think just now most of you already proposed me and most of you has been telling me that your short-term goals to coming here learning, but we will help you to build up the long-term goal. Okay, which is the fruit and attainment. Okay. So number 9 is about the references, meaning to say that whatever information here, then you can check the references. Because what you learn one day, if let's say you want to argue with somebody, sometimes I think you have to verify the authenticity. So you can verify from here. Meaning to say that what you learn it doesn't come from nowhere. It's from somewhere which is authentic. which is 权威性, which is authoritative. Okay. Should I know who can speak Mandarin here? You can. Okay, you can help me a certain terminology. How about you? It's better than me. How about the terminologies? 权威性. Okay, the authority. Okay. Oh, very nice. You can speak out the difficult words. Okay, you can help me. Okay. So we will work together for the class. Okay. Okay. Well, this is the class. Okay, for today. Okay. No. This is the content here. Okay. Now we go to the introduction. First, the learning attitude. Please copy down the words in red color. Okay, please. The weather is getting cloudy. Maybe it's going to rain a bit. You may excuse yourself for toilet. I mean, anytime you wish. In any time you wish. I think maybe quite a long time you didn't write, right? Now most of the time we are texting or write another message rather than copy down. I think the younger one even worse. I think our age, once in a while we still do some writing. While the young people, especially I think maybe after the 90s or 80s, they're even worse. Very dependent on the texting really. Excellent message. Okay, please write it out. Okay, like a vessel.
Like a vessel to hold water. Like the seed to be planted in the ground. One should avoid the three mistakes by listening attentively, thoughtfully, and mindfully.
Yes, first of all, we talk about the learning attitude. Because if you don't have the proper attitude, you can't learn the things. I worry, all right. So, for example, if let's say a vessel, okay, oh, how come this come up? Okay, I think I should be just vessel. Okay. V-A-S-S-E-L, vessel. Okay, this one. Hey, how come the guy come up? All right, never mind. I can use this. Okay. Okay. If, for example, this is the vessel. All right. Let's say this is a cup, a vessel. All right. We use this to contain the water. Okay. But there's a few situations that, first of all, if let's say, okay, the vessel, the cup, there's some wreck there. Okay, there's some wreck there, meaning to say that the cup cannot hold water anymore. So this is the first situation. Second, if you're upside down putting the cup, you also cannot spill the water on the cup, right? The third is you put some poison within the cup. Okay, so same thing. If you put some poison, wherever you pour in, the water will be poison, will become poisonous, right? Okay. Well, it's the same thing. We try to use it here. Let's take a look. Okay, if let's say, okay, you come. I mean, you are very busy. Okay, before you come, your mind is very scattered. You can't listen attentively. Just like the vessel, the cup with some wreckage there, with some wreck there. some are poorly packaged, right? With some wreckage there, all right? First thing. Secondly, if let's say, if you come, maybe your intention not that proper, huh? It's just like you put some poison there, okay? So meaning to say that whatever you learn, since I mean you come with not without a good intention, so whatever you hear from me, you will add something there. Okay, maybe sometimes people they come here, they don't really learn. Maybe they want to see what mistake in the temple or what mistake in me, you know. If that's the case, you can hardly learn the thing. Okay, so must be bear in mind that you come is to learn something, or not to find the fault for the temple or from a monk. Okay, so secondly, okay, third one is once you come and learn, make sure you empty your cup. If let's say your cup is already too full, very hard for me to pour anything going anymore. Okay, so just prepare yourself, empty the cup. Okay, of course, I think before you come here, maybe you already search about me, right? And in Google, you search about me because we also worry, don't know anything wrong with that master or not. This is nowadays also quite dangerous also. Okay, so you should do the research and build the confidence before you come here. If you come here without the confidence, it's very hard for you to learn the thing, because dharma and meditation is something about mentality. It's something about the mental, and also how to say it's about the spiritual. The lacking of confidence will make you very hard to how to say to learn the thing incomplete. Okay, so this is the one thing. All right. Okay. So this is why we say that if you come, okay, without without a busy, without a scattered mind, and with a good intention, and also and empty the mind, you will be attentively, thoughtfully, and mindfully. So this is the analogy we use. Okay. But of course, during within the 12th lesson of the period, okay, you are preferably using the method which I introduced to you, so that I can guide you for the whole process. But after the 12th lesson, it's up to you to choose to follow. You can follow the whole thing, you can just follow partial, or you can ignore the whole thing. Okay, but within this 12th lesson, please let me to tell you, how to say, please try to follow, and so that you can really go through and understand and master the skill. Okay, so this is about the learning attitude. Okay, now second, we go to the benefit of meditation. Okay, we will go through a video clip. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, what? Okay. So whatever we learned today is available in guide for meditation. Okay, but today we won't go through this set of notes. We just tell you the skills. Okay, so that you will know that how to say to pick up the detail for the know-how. Okay. Okay, before we start the meditation, usually we will talk about how are we going to sit in the first place. Okay, there's a few posture you can choose. Okay, let's take a look. Number first one. Okay, this is the so-called. Okay, let me see here. Okay, okay. First, we talk about is the body adjustment in the first place. Okay, how should we go through the body adjustment? Okay, usually before we do the meditation, we will do some exercise. Okay, in our neck. Okay, so that to reduce the flow of the blood to the brain. Okay, then we can. How to say it can result in less thinking, okay, in the first place. Okay, so how are we going to do this? The HIIT exercise. Okay, you can just follow. All right, you just sit down, the hand put on the on the 膝盖 English, the nail. Okay, put on the nail. Okay, well, firstly, okay, we will just we will twist out, not twist out. Okay, 我们的头stretch 就往前倾跟往后倾 ，stretch forward and backward. Okay. Turn back. Okay. Please stretch forward. Okay, like this. Okay. and then we will stop a moment. You will feel some stress at the back of your neck. That will be proper. You will feel some stress here, and you can feel the stretch in the shoulder also proper. Okay, so we maintain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we stretch to backward. Okay, you should feel some stretch. Okay, you will feel the stretch is about the area of the neck, at the back of the neck and the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second time, okay. Second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 times is enough. Okay. Then secondly, okay, how should I pray it? Is this also considered a twist or stretch? Tilt, T-I-L-T, right? Okay. Please tilt to the left hand side and right hand side is the second motion. Please tilt to the left hand side. You will feel some stretch is in the neck and also the shoulder. They will be proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then tilt to the right hand side, the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 times is enough. Okay. So how about this? Is this considered twist like this? Is it twist? A twist, turn and twist. Okay, so we will twist like this. Twist to the left side without the motion of the body. You should feel some stretch in the area of the neck, all right, and also in the right shoulder. The stretch, if you feel the stretch, it will be proper. It is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we twist to right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twist to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now the last one motion is the rotating our head. Okay, how shall we rotate? In the first place, we will just put down our head, and then we rotate clockwise, slowly and mindfully, knowing how I'm going to twist your head. Okay. After first round, then we will be rotate anti-clockwise. Okay, so clockwise, anti-clockwise, consider first totally 3 times. Okay, we start. So okay, we just bow down the head and start to twist slowly. You will notice the stretch should be around the neck and following the twisting. After first time of clockwise, we turn anti-clockwise. After first time, then we continue with second time clockwise. And then anti-clockwise again. And third time. And anti-clockwise again. Okay, so once you finish, okay, you can just massage, okay, your shoulder a little bit. Okay, can I investigate that? Anybody feel relaxed in your shoulder? Please put up your hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3 of you. All right. Okay, if let's say 3 of you feel comfortable after the exercise, there's a possibility. There's a possibility that you may be in stress. You are in stress during your working. Okay. Previously, some of my students, especially who work as an editor in newspaper in the news center, they will forget how to relax themselves because you see, they work 8 hours per day. Every time they pick up the phone call, they are chasing after the news, and they are so, how to say, they are so enthusiastic. They are so enthusiastic to the news. So they are in a great tension all the time. I remember there's one Nanyang editor. She comes and learn. She said, I forget how to relax myself already since work in Nanyang for 20 years. So she has to learn special way to relax herself. We have to use some yoga method, posture to help her relax. But finally, she got it. If she cannot relax, she can't learn the Qigong, because Qigong must be somebody you are in a relaxing mentally and physically. Okay, okay. So should I know what's your occupation? Seems like, well, you are running all the time, right? So might not be so stressful. How about you? Sales also, all right. How about you? Management. Oh, management. I think more stressful, right? Okay. How about you? Oh, okay. The more relaxed people, okay. How about you? Retire. Before that, a secretary. Okay. You have to remember that usually you come here in the beginning, you are healed the sickness from your occupation in the first place, because you already sacrificed yourself for 20, 30 years to earn the money to survive the family. But I mean, the price you pay is the sickness within your body. So this is why Qigong class is necessary. You heal yourself in the first place before I talk about the next life, all this. You have to heal your body in the first place. Okay. Then after the HIIT exercise, we go to the massage the whole body. Okay, massage whole body meaning to say that after the meditation, we will do the massage. Okay, I try to show you. You can follow me. In the first place, okay, massage your hand. Okay, use your thumb to massage the eyelid. Okay, then wash your face, wash your head, wash your ear, and wash your neck, shoulder. Then massage again. Okay, you can put both your hands here like that. Okay, clockwise 7 to 8, 9 times, and then anti-clockwise also 7 to 9 times. Okay, so this is something like a Qigong. Okay, why we do so? Because meditation will trigger the flow of energy. We have to put them back here. This is where is the donkey of the energy. One place is here. Okay, then at the back, massage it. Okay. The tight. Okay, tight. Here is leg. Okay, the leg. What? Calf. C-A-L-F. Calf. Okay. Oh, this is I never come across the word before. Right. Okay. And the feet. Okay. And this is 脚板, the foot. So, okay. Then I will go back to catch up all the terminologies. Okay, so the whole body after the massage, you will feel very comfortable after the meditation. Okay, right. Okay, then we go to the third. It's 7 points of meditation posture. First is the sitting pose. Okay, let me introduce you some sitting pose. It could be half lotus or the full lotus. Let's take a look. Okay, this is so-called half lotus. You need to set it, you sit like this. Okay, you please try to perform it. Let's check whether you can perform well with the half lotus. Okay. Yes, no, half lotus you can put here. Yes, all right. Okay, can you put up? Cannot, right? That's cool already, right? Okay, okay. Let's have this. Where is the
arm exercise. Okay. Cannot put up, right? Okay. Oh, never wear jeans. Most people meditate by jeans. Okay. If you put up, this is so tight, right? If you can put up to the tight, so-called arm-holders. Make sure you sit on the small cushion. Please, you are sitting on the small cushion. All right. So next time, wear this was the longer one. Here is the temple. We practice to put our also. Okay, here wear as high as possible. Here wear as low as possible. Okay, for temple, this is a rule of temple, right? Okay, so this is the first position, all right. Secondly, is this position. You see, you just cross your leg. That's all. Please try just cross your leg. Okay. Yes, like this. Simple, right? You cross your leg. Everybody can cross your leg. But how do we define a good position? The good position is defined as your knee can reach the floor. You feel steady. That is the best position. Okay? So we notice that your knee not on the floor, not only on the floor, but just not on the floor. Not on the floor. You are on the floor. You need to set the structure of the body. You see, we need to know how position you are. You have to choose the best position, right? And you also reach not the position, right? You said that you can perform this position very well. More of that, all right? Okay. Then, if let's say you cannot reach the floor, you can use some cushion. You can use cushion to just put under the knee and make it reach the floor. All right. We have some more posture to introduce you. Okay. Well, this is the so-called friendly posture. Okay. If let's say you hurt your leg, you can sit like this. Okay. Remember that during meditation, you are not come to say the way you sit is not important. Okay. The point is whether you can concentrate or not. Even though by sitting like this, you still can meditate well. Okay. Well, now this one is called so-called auspicious posture. Okay, you put your leg is in this place. Let's take a look. Okay, whether you can do it well. Okay. No, just one only. One only. Here, no, you didn't consider this. You just put one here. Yes. Yeah, I think you sit. The posture is well for this. Okay, but still high a little bit, right? The knee from the floor. She can sit very well. It seems that whatever posture, she can sit very well. Okay, so you can check many people. I don't know whether your mind can come up, but outside looking so beautiful. Can you? Cannot, right? Cannot. It seems that structure of the body, right? You can sit very well also. This posture is good. This is so-called auspicious posture. All right. Okay, we still have some more to introduce you. All right. Let's take a look. If this is adapted posture. I would introduce you adapted posture. The heel, this is the heel. Okay, the heel have to, how to say it? The heel have to English. That's what. Okay, we have to use the heel to support the groin. Into the groin. The groin. Okay, this is specifically for the people who want to practice the chastity and also the monk and nun. Okay. So we'll talk about this later on, all right? Especially for monk and the one who want to practice the celebration. Okay. And this is the how to say the sukha posture. Just cross two legs. Okay. But even though you cross up, but you try to avoid the leg touch the other leg. See whether you can make it or not. Is that right? Even this posture, right? Okay. See, stable, right? You can see it looks better for you, right? You feel more stable. It's good. Okay. Can you avoid the leg touching the leg? Cannot, right? You have to touch the leg, right? Okay. This is you can sit better with this posture, right? You feel stable. You feel stable. Okay. So meaning to say that some people can sit well with this sukha posture. All right. Okay, then this is the lotus posture. I think we forget about it, okay, because all of us already got through already, all right? Okay, but no worry. Some people after go through the qigong, they will manage to sit very well. Okay, double lotus is the best posture in the different even in the many traditions of Buddhism. Okay, the reason is the stability of sitting seems like to build on high foundation of better achievement spiritually, in spirituality. But it doesn't matter even though you cannot sit so okay. Right, the stable is the important point. Okay. Then secondly, let's take a look. Okay, it is about second. Okay, the position of your back should be straight, but not tense or tight. Okay, what does that mean? Let's take a look. So this is the back. Okay. Okay, if your back is straight, you should feel a little bit curved at your back. You please touch your back. Okay. Please remove the small cushion now and feel the support at your back. Remove the small cushion. Please feel it. Okay. Please feel it. Okay. And touch your back. All right. Okay. And please now sit back again. The small cushion. Okay. Okay. And feel the support and touch your back. So, shall I know that? Do you notice that with the help of the small cushion, the support is better? Right not? Right not? Okay. If you feel so, please take a look at the small cushion. Take a look at the small cushion. Study the structure of the small cushion. What is the shape of it? Yes, there will be some slanted. It's about 45 degrees, right? So meaning to say that this is not a square. This is not square. This the cushion have to be sliding to support you very well. Okay, meaning to say that you need a set of a good cushion so that you can sit well. The cushion shouldn't be too soft. It must be hard enough. Okay, and sometimes the woman or the body a little bit cold, right? Especially if the period comes. So when sitting on the tiles, buy a set of cushion. Okay, I will let you know where to buy the cushion, so you can buy yourself. Okay. I mean the best place to to sit. The best place sitting for meditation, I think maybe is how to say, not in the living room. Preferably is in front of the Buddha. That is the best place for you to sit. Okay, you feel that Buddha is guiding you and give you some energy. Okay. All right. Then we go to the third one. Is about the shoulder. Okay, the shoulder. How is the shoulder? Okay, we use this as an example. Okay, this is the posture, the shoulder. All right, just relax your shoulder. Okay, as if it doesn't exist. Okay, the meaning of relax means that use no energy, use less energy. That is the meaning of relaxation. Okay, and let's take a look. Okay, then we talk about the position of our hand. Okay, we have a few, how to say, a few methods to put your hand. In the first place, you can place your hand like this. Okay, let me share first. Okay, so this hand side, okay, how to pray that? Okay, this is the mudra. This mudra meaning to say that you let the energy have a flow go back to your body. So you will just put here on your knee. All right. We have other choice. This is the choice you can use. The so-called 法界定音. Yes. How do you translate it? Dharma, Ram, Samadhi, Mudra. Very difficult, very hard, right? Okay. We feel ready for the translation. All right. So in a simple way, that whether right hand or left hand, down, it doesn't matter. Thumb must touch together. Okay. Yes, this is correct. I put here. The thumbs together is important. The reason is if you fall to sleep, the thumb will be separated. So if you achieve it, okay, you will notice that, oh, you are sleeping, you're not meditating, because the thumb is not sleeping. Right? Just feel it. All right. Then change your hand size to this movement. Just change it. Feel it, and then try back. So anybody prefer this mudra? No. You have to choose which one. You have to choose which is the best for you. Okay. Yeah. Anybody prefer this? Okay. So you know that there's a two method you can do. Okay. You just choose which one you prefer. Okay. You also can put your hand like this. Ah, yes, just like this. If you feel comfortable. Okay. We have to tell you more method in terms. If let's say you join the long-term meditation, 8 hours, maybe 10 hours per day, you have many methods for you to shift. And how? And the sitting posture. Can you please choose a sitting posture which is your preference? This is the best one. You also, this is the best. You want this? This is the best one.
Then we go to the next step. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. After choosing the mudra, the hand side. Okay. Okay. Before I go through this, let me tell you that hand side, the name is the mudra. Mudra, actually, there's some knowledge in the mudra because the 5 fingers represent different elements, which is fire, water, air, and etc. Okay. If let's say you go through the Qigong class, maybe we'll need a lesson at least to talk about all the mudra. Okay. But now we don't talk about this because in Buddhism we ignore this part. Okay. We just, as long as we can sit very well, we can meditate well, we ignore all of this. Okay. Okay. So one day, if you come and join the Qigong class, we'll tell you more about the mudra. All right. Now, the position of your neck. Okay. So the neck, just like we mentioned, you just be natural like that. Okay. Then number 6 is the position of your eye. Okay. So generally, close your eye. Okay. Please close your eye. Okay. Then number 7 is the position of your bow and the tongue. Okay. You please, okay, you see, tip of the tongue can slightly touch the roof of the mouth. Do you understand? Okay, your tongue, the tip of the tongue are slightly touched on the mouth. Do you know why? The reason why we do this is because for the circle of a Xiao Zhou Tian. Okay, let's take a look. It is about the knowledge from the Taoism. Okay, do all of you believe regards to the energy and the meridian in the Chinese culture? Do you believe that? Even though we cannot see, do you believe that? Okay, according to the, especially the Taoism, there will be a lot of meridian within the body. Okay, and there will be some qi flowing within the body, and the qi is invisible, but you can feel it. Okay, okay. Well, there is 2 major meridian. One is the governing meridian. Okay, ren tu mai. Okay, ren mai is this. Okay, ren meridian. This is the governing meridian. All right. Okay, the energy will flow through for one circle. The energy begin flowing from this part and flow up until here. But since our tongue, the tip of our tongue not touching the roof, usually the energy will stop here. Then the second root of energy is from the groin, then start to move up through here, go to the top of the head, and come to here to meet the energy from the ren meridian. All right. If we put our tongue touching the roof, meaning to say we cross a bridge for energy to flow. Okay. If the energy can flow through this meridian smoothly without any how to say, without any stop, your body will be very healthy. If let's say one day you meditate, suddenly you notice that your vertebra will be straight and pushing by energy, meaning to say that this is a this is a good symptom that your energy have a full circle of the qi meridian. This is so-called Xiao Zhou Tian. You get it? So this is the reason why you have to how to say, you have to, the tip of your tongue have to touch the roof. Okay. But anyway, you can choose not touching it. It will, the tip will touch the how to say, the tongue will touch the roof. Okay, the roof. This will so-called the roof automatically. Okay, don't need worry. It will touch automatically. Okay. If let's say it touch automatically, don't purposely to put it down. No, just let it go naturally. Then secondly, we talk about the saliva. What happens if there's some saliva excrete within the mouth? What happened to the saliva? Yes, just swallow it. You don't let the saliva flow outside. If you let it do so, I will use camera to to take the photo and upload to the Facebook to let the whole world know you meditate until the saliva flow out of your mouth. Okay, so remember that. Just how to just swallow it. Okay, and usually if you meditate well, the saliva will sweet. I mean how to say will be sweetened. It is sweetened. Okay. Well, just swallow it. It is a medicine for you, actually, according to the Taoism. Okay. Now let's try to repeat the whole process. Okay. Okay. Please choose a position. Okay. Straight your back. Okay. Choose the mudra. The hand side. You can remove the spectacle. Okay. Relax your shoulder. Close your eyes. And then your tongue can touch the roof. We start to relax our body. If you don't use any energy, you need to say we are relaxing our body. Relax your forehead. Relax your face. Relax your shoulder. Relax your chest. Relax your back. Relax your abdomen. Relax your leg. Relax your calf. Relax your foot. Relax the whole body. Please open your eye. Okay, you have done a relaxation. Now we talk about how to concentrate our mind. Okay, if let's say there's a monkey around you, you want to you want to tame the monkey. What will you do? Not a monkey, a dog. What will you do? How to tame the dog? You don't know how to tame a dog. You have no idea how to tame a dog. Give something to the dog, or we use a rope. Okay, we use a rope to tie the dog so that the dog will run away. Right? It's the same. Our mind is just like a dog, which is so how to say so wild. Okay, keep on running. Okay, we need a rope. Today we are learning using our breath to tie our mind. Okay, this is the know-how. Okay, in the beginning, let's take a look. Okay, the red arrow is considered the flow of the breath. Okay, and the blue area is the wrapping between the air and also our skin. Please try to feel it. You see? Okay, can you feel it? Okay. So this is the sensation. Okay, the flow. How to say the sensation wrapping the air with our skin. All right. So the breath in and also breath will out. Okay, the breathe in and breathe out will wrap the same area. Please find out the area. Okay, close your eye now. Okay, pay attention above the lips and below the nose and feel the sensation wrapping of air with the skin with that particular area. If you get the point, if you get the area, please put up your hand. Okay, 1 people, 2 people, 3 people. You get it? Okay, how about they? Please open your eye. Do you get it? Do you get it? You get it? Okay, all right. Okay, you didn't get it. Okay. The touching point could be around the nose. It could be this area. I just cannot begin the nose. Okay. Can I check from all of you? It could be a small dot. It could be the big area. Shall I know who is the small dot? Probably small dot. 1 people. Who is the bigger area? Three of you is a big area, all right? You still feel to get it right. Okay, never mind, you have to try it. Not using your hand, you have to get the sensation. Okay, okay, if you finally cannot get it, you have to change the method. Okay, right? So what to do next is take a look. You pay attention at the touching point and watch the breath in, out. That's all. Okay, huh? Well, if your mind start to start to wondering the past and the future, please just ignore it. Bring back your mind. Okay, make sure that you are very clear that your breath in and out. Please don't follow the breath go into the body or go out of the body. No need. Just concentrate in your touching area. Will be enough. Okay. Please meditate until I call you. Okay. Please close your eye. Okay. You can remove the spectacle. So make sure your posture sitting is proper. Check your vertebra. Relax the shoulder, your lips. Relax the whole body. Now pay attention to the touching point and watch the breath in, out continuously until I call you. Open your eyes slowly. Shift your body from front to back slowly. And then shift your body from left to right slowly. Meaning to say that you have to do some breath counting. Let's take a look. Okay, according to Visuddhimagga, if let's say you couldn't meditate very well by just solely observing the breath, you can do some breath counting. Okay, same. Pay attention at the touching point. All right, and watch the breath in. Watch the breath in, out, count 1, in, out, count 2, count until 10. All right. After once you count until 10, recount again. 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Usually begin the process, you will be mindless. You will count, suddenly you don't know where you count because you start thinking already. Okay, you will lost, or if you lost, please recount. Okay. Well, this is 3 of you have to try it out. Since both of you can do very well without counting, by just watching the breath, just continue watching the breath. Okay, now we try the method number 2. Close your eye. Okay. So make sure you sit properly, then relax upper part body and lower part body. Pay attention to the touching point, and 3 of our members, you can start counting now. The rest of the 2, please continue watching the breath until I call you. Open your eye, shift your body from front to back slowly, and from left to right slowly. You start to massage. Use your thumb to massage the eyelid. Watch your face, wash your head and the ear. Massage your neck and shoulder. Then you can massage again. Rub your abdomen, your waist, your vertebra, your back. If you feel numb, if your leg feel numb, you can just stretch it, okay? So massage the upper leg, knee, lower leg, and the foot. Okay. You have already meditated another 3 minutes. So how about the counting breath? Do you feel concentrate better?
First 20 was still the same. After 20, much better.
Oh, much better. You prefer counting breath. Well, this is very good, right? How about you? You prefer without counting. Okay. How about you? Without the counting. Okay. How about 2 of you? That is good. How about you? Okay. So meaning to say that 4 of you, you continue the counting. 4 of you continue without the counting. This is the end of our class. Okay. So go back. Remember, do the meditation. Just like jump to the swimming pool and start swimming. All right. Okay. So the best time for meditation is to do the meditation is twice per day. All right. So morning, after wake up, before the breakfast, okay, you can do the meditation. All right. And then, for the night time, okay. Before you sleep, you can meditate before you sleep. Okay. You do begin from a very long-term session in this place. Maybe you can begin from 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Make yourself addicted to it. Okay. Make yourself addicted to it. Okay. If let's say every day you meditate, you start to say, oh, tomorrow, just like to wash yeah, the TV episode series. You see, why we are so addicted? Because I think the author, the PNG, PNG is
PNG director.
Yeah, the producer they can play. They make the movie. They shoot them into something. They could make you
some attractive or some.
They will put some attractive elements to make us to continue. You have to create for yourself. Okay, if you meditate until you want it to meditate, that is the value. Okay, you get the point? Any question? Any questions? Okay, so meditate 5 to 15 minutes will be done. Yes. Okay. Okay, 念佛法门, right? Okay, all right. Okay, if that's the case, let me see this. How long do you chanting the Buddha name? Okay. You used to chant Buddha name, right? Okay, if you used to chant Buddha name, okay. Well, you can do so, right? In Buddhism, usually like study SPM, STPM, you can have some major subject, you can have some minor subject. Usually the minor subject is supported to the major subject. As I know, you are major in Untitled. Okay. Would you like to try learn another minor subject? Okay. The learning of minor subject means to say that it is supported to your major subject. Okay. Once your major subject is not working, the minor subject can help you out. Just like part-time working now, part-time work can help your main occupation. But make sure that your part-time work cannot more than the full-time work cannot. Okay, because you define it differently. Okay, if let's say as what we do, Anapana really helps focusing you.
especially you want to go to a higher jhana. Therefore, if I go to Western Pure Land, the requirement is not very high. If you do Anapanasati, I do it SPPM. Therefore, is the SPM subject. If now you start to do the SPPM, even though you still study the SPM, the attainment of the SPPM, the Anapanasati, the upgrade your business. But of course, you can insist that, oh, I don't want the SPPM, I just want to do the SPM. It doesn't matter. If you insist to do so, you can just continue the but the brand, if you get the advantage, I mean, since the 40 years, quite a long time, you try farming to a this is good for you to have a breakthrough by trying the new method. Because after another method, suddenly you realize certain things. Because after about lesson number 9 or 8, we'll tell you the progress. Then something you need to put in mind. I think it's the lino area. For this, how to incorporate together with the new form, you need to go through this. Okay, so we need to say that let's say you allocate 1 hour for meditation, so you can make 10 minutes for 15 minutes for me. So you are still stick to your method, but you do another minor. No. This is the minor subject. For example, you ask me, it is too late for me to learn Japanese now. No, it depends whether you use it or not. It's nothing will be late. It's too late. It's not too late. Even you learn Mandarin now, it's not late. Not late, right? Not. Even you are 7 years old, you learn Mandarin, not late. Because of these sentences, you workable at properly. Anapanasati is the same. Just for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, you do it. And also to try to understand it, you can bring that experience to enhance the name of God. You try to try, so you make it as a minor subject. Any question? This is a good question because mostly people have this problem. Okay, if you just make it a major subject, minor subject, that will be fine. How about the rest? No problem now. Okay, so no problem. That's all for today. Okay, so tomorrow we will got next lesson we will repeat again all the methods today we learned, but we'll go through the notes word by word, sentence by sentence. Okay. So besides this,
next week we are okay. Week after next.
It doesn't matter.
Then 3 of us.
Well, it doesn't matter. As long as more than half people absent, you will cancel the class. So you just write out the just write out you just go to the WhatsApp group and say, okay, sorry, I want to excuse myself. If I found that more than 3 people, I will just stop. Sure, I will cancel the class until you all come back. Okay. But anyway, now I advertise and start this free announcement. Let's say more people come in, and then the number getting bigger. So we will continue the class. You have to go through the YouTube. But now they are majority. So 2 of you have to bottom down to them. Follow the decision. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It is good. Okay. So I mean, this is not government education syllabus. You just go to as you wish. Then one more thing I want to tell you is that you will be compulsory to come 3 times for group sitting. Our group sitting is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. And then afterward, talk about after. Okay, you have to compulsory 3 times for about 2 hours, or 1.5 to 2 hours, to really long time sitting, so that you can properly train. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Now let's transfer the merit. Okay. Transfer the merit. Okay, please palms together. I wish to inculcate.
I wish to inculcate
More favorable consciousness. Through transferring merit. To my past life enemies. And relatives. Hoping that they be free from suffering. And be liberated. Attain Nibbana.
and at the same time, helping others to do the same. Sadhu, 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 sadhu. Okay, we bow to Buddha. Okay, monitor, take them 3 bows to begin.
这样法是300。
So you can say thank you, Master Jing Xing.
Thank you, Master Jing Xing.
Okay, please help in clean up. Okay. Well, the big cushion inside the room, small cushion under here. Okay, and the table is under. Please unfold the table and.
他是那个拿上去的，是这个
啊，不用，放下了。Please unfold the table and put here. Okay. Oh, yeah, submit to me. Yes. Oh, it's kind of bringing back some of it. So, see you next week. Okay. 睡不到觉了。